What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama.
Rich Lux exclusive.
Okay, guys, so it's a lot of drama going on right now. I posted a video earlier, so after this one, check out that one. Basically, it was double the trouble, double the drama type of day, non-stop posting for your entertainment. Okay, guys, let's check it out. So JEFFREESTAR had a video called "Surprising My Boyfriend with His Dream Car." Well, that video has now been changed to pretending to surprise my ex-boyfriend with a dream car. Now, to give credit where credit's due, I got all this tea from my friend Dustin Daly. I was kind of shook by it, but I have all the receipts and deleted tweets. So here we go. So as we know, JEFFREESTAR and his ex-boyfriend are no longer together. And I know JEFFREESTAR is really brokenhearted about that situation. This is new to me, girl. This is hot off the press. The video was called "Surprising My Ex-Boyfriend with His Dream Car." Now the video has changed to pretending to surprise my ex-boyfriend with his dream car. Okay, the car I think was an Aston Martin. It was like really expensive and they're really cool. But JEFFREESTAR uploaded, we have a statement. It says here, I think it says right here, look, check it out, guys. "Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Since my breakup with Nathan, I have been asked hundreds of times what happened with this car since uploading the video. The car was always mine and in my name. I paid for it and always dreamed of owning an Aston Martin from watching James Bond 007 movies as a kid. We did this video to create content and do something fun. But sadly, this was us acting and was not a real, genuine surprise." So with that being said, I think that a lot of people are kind of like, okay, now we get it. All right. So some people think this is extremely messy. This is extremely shady. At the end of the day, I don't know what it's like to be in this situation. And when I mean this situation, guys, I want you before you start going at it in the comments, I want you to put yourself in this situation. Imagine being a millionaire, if not billionaire, okay? And you really like somebody and you buy them a car, okay? And then things just don't work out, okay? Wouldn't you want the car back or nah? Some people in the comments, some people are going to say, it's a gift, let them have it. You know, but then some people will be like, no, hell nah, it's mine. That type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Like being where I'm at, if I buy somebody like a t-shirt or a cologne or a pair of shoes, to me, I think that's like, you know, keep it. But when it gets to these bigger gifts, right? Higher price tag gifts, I think if your name is not on it, then it's not really theirs. That's the reality of what we're talking about. Because a lot of you in the comments, like, think on this scale. Don't think on the scale that you're at, unless you're already a millionaire or billionaire. Then you know what I'm saying? You know that. But I think I feel like I do not think that it's wrong. I think that a lot of times, if the gift is heavy, very expensive, I'm talking about houses and cars and things like that, and super rare items. I think a lot of that is like, yeah, you know what? You can keep the crappy shoes, you can keep the worn pants and the tattered t-shirt, but the car and the house, no ma'am, give it to me, the house. Very much that. You know what I'm saying? You know, does that make sense? And I think that's what's going on here. Have you ever taken anything back from one of your exes? Because I don't think I have, but if it was a higher price tag and their name wasn't on it, then yes, I could get into it. I've seen a couple comments where it's like, I think JEFFREESTAR had to go on here and put on there in the description that it was just for content, you know, and they were just playing around. So that way, maybe if in any type of way the other guy wants to get legal involved to say, no, you see, he was giving it to me here in this video, but in the description it says, hey, it was a joke, we were just playing. That type, you know what I'm saying? No cap. So I think with that being said, that can cover it legally. But like I said, if JEFFREESTAR bought it with his own money and his name is on it, it'll be different if the car was in the other party's name, but it's not. So legally, if I buy you a car and it's in my name, and you're driving it around, and I'm letting you drive it around, and I'm letting people think that I bought you a car, which technically I probably did, but at the end of the day, my name is still on the lease, or still on these papers, or still on whatever it is, because it could be a house too. Whatever it is, I'm allowed to take it back, and I think that if the love was real, you would have been real to me, or whatever the case. It just would have worked out. It's just kind of shady. But at the end of the day, I can see where people think it's messy, but I'm kind of like, hell no, girl. You done did enough damage to my heart. You done whatever. The car is mine. It's in my name. Give it back. And you know what? If this is my point of view on this other side of the coin, if it was me receiving these like gifts and then they wanted it back, hey, take it. If you want it that bad, here you go. I don't want any drama. I think it tends to get a little like messy when they start fighting over things, and you know, imagine if the guy wanted to have like some of the dogs, you know, like those are Jeffree's dogs, you know, and people start fighting. It gets really messy and nitpicking, but that's why like contracts are involved in sense of like the car belongs to this person or the house belongs to this person, and so I think a lot of times extremely wealthy people such as Jeffree Star can get manipulated into maybe like relationships where the guy maybe could pretend they're in love, and next thing you know, you're giving away all these houses and cars, and you think you're in love, so everything's in the other person's name. So I think that it's smart of Jeffree to maintain to protect his wealth and to keep everything in his name. And this goes for everyone out there. I know a lot of my audience members out here are women, and I know a lot of times there'll be sneaky snake men are going to try and take your purse, girl, and try to take your coins. You have to be the smarter woman. You have to be the big girl and be like, no, ma'am, I work hard for this, okay? It's in my name. You're not taking it to the house. That's just how I feel about it. The Aston Martin was really, really, really expensive, and I think Jeffree Star did always like the car. It's a cool looking car. I mean, who I'm trying to think who put it into the best perspective. Somebody said that Jeffree Star gave Nathan a life that he could never have. And then now, I think there's every now and then someone will post a picture of what Nathan's doing now or whatever. Girl, she done look. Oh, girl, I got a message right here. Hold on. Let me see this right here. Oh, okay. Oh, this is my friend texting me. I feel like, honestly, if you look at pictures of Nathan, it look like he hasn't ate. He look hungry, girl. He look like he going through the gigs. I mean, you literally went from living at that time a $3 million mansion. I don't know if the ex-boyfriend could ever get him another one like Jeffree, girl. Like, that was like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Wow, amazing. Just hear me out. You know, I'm not trying to be rude, so do not come for me in the comments and saying that I'm being rude and disrespectful to the other guy. No, I'm not. I'm just reporting the news. He looked like he's hungry, and he's going to the gigs, especially now this economic time. I bet he wishes he was Jeffree Star again. But like I said, I feel like they will work things out. I feel like they will one day be back together. But as of right now, according to the receipts that we have, Jeffree Star changed the video and has the car, and he don't have no car. So Nathan, what that means to you guys who are still trying to piece this together in some weird way, Nathan does not have the Aston Martin. Point blank, period. Jeffree Star took it away. It's Jeffree Star's car. Yes, ma'am. He did not have Aston Martin. And I think a lot of people thought that Nathan got to walk away with all these lavish gifts and stuff like that. I don't think he did. I think that you came into this relationship with whatever you had. You're gonna leave out the relationship with what you had. So if you came with nothing but a paper clip and some bubble gum, you're gonna leave this relationship with a paper clip and a bubble gum, straight up. And I'm just like, whoa, that is a boss move. I don't know. I think that if you ever have been brokenhearted, you can understand the frustration and the pain. And if you haven't been brokenhearted and you don't understand the frustration and the pain, then you should really be mindful of what you're going to say in the comments, because it's one of those situations where you had to walk through the fire to understand someone's pain. Okay, I'm pretty sure a lot of us has bought somebody a gift that we liked, whether it be like a t-shirt or a pair of shoes or a perfume or a cologne, right? Maybe even a wallet. That, to me, those are small. But if you're out here buying people houses and cars and true, real big investments, then I think if you want it back and it's not in your name, it should be given back. Because it's a different, I mean, let's just say bottle of cologne, maybe $60, $100. It's different from a $130,000 vehicle. Okay? It's different. So you can't, this is one of those situations, I just want the people to understand, this is one of those situations where you can't apply the same rule because of the higher price tag. That's just how I see it. I know y'all gonna complain and come from me in the comments like you do, because y'all always, there's another dislike right there. But yeah, let me know how you feel about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Rich Lux exclusive.